Hi, this is Healing Talks with Kingdom Docs.
Hi, I'm Dr. Hussein Musa.
I'm Dr. Adatone Musa.
I'm a board-certified anesthesiologist, pain doctor, and addiction medicine specialist.
I'm a board-certified epileptologist and neurologist.
And today we're talking about perspectives on healthcare, especially how technology is affecting modern healthcare and the patient-doctor experience.
Absolutely, it is an experience. It can be empowering, but also overwhelming. When you're on the internet, you have all this information, just millions of points of information on maybe seizures or migraine or pain. But how do you know what applies to you? And how do you know what's accurate?
Yeah, so sifting through this data is a real challenge. And as a patient, I really believe that having the guidance of a physician is usually going to give you the best solution. And that's why following physicians on social media or even looking at websites of prominent physicians who take the effort to start educating the public and especially their patient population can be very beneficial.
Absolutely. So patient education is super, super important. It's also something that I think people have more access to because of social media and the internet. I can speak for myself and say, before I was a doctor, if I was worried about something, I would look something up on the internet because I wanted the answer right away.
No, are you saying we live in this microwave society where we want things right now?
Yes, absolutely. That hasn't changed. It's actually gotten worse. I blame TikTok.
Well, we're not getting into that, and we're not going to date ourselves with what social media platforms we actually use and are competent with.
Yeah, but if you're struggling with a health problem, it can be anxiety provoking. You really want to know now what's going on. And I think having reputable sources that you can fall back on just to know until you see a doctor is really important. And I think doctors producing all of this information is super important. I think it should be part of our practice.
Yes, and not only the traditional information that you'll get from the web, you'll see WebMD, all these things. Whatever you Google, if you Google back pain, you're gonna get so much information out there. How do you know which one to follow? One, don't do anything that's dangerous. There's a lot of things out there that will have you do things that you may not feel comfortable with. And if you don't know or trust the advice that you're getting, please don't follow it. I once again strongly recommend doing conservative therapy for low back pain, and there's a lot of reputable exercises out there. McKinsey exercises, stretching.
What is a McKinsey exercise?
So it's a series of exercises that people use for low back pain that's really been studied, and it actually helps. So that's something that your physical therapist can show you, but now with the advent of YouTube, you can even look at some of these more official exercises.
Yeah.
And if you even hearing about this type of term, you can find this on most physicians' websites when they are taking the time to educate. So if you have a doctor's website that is looking for treatments for low back pain, and they have a list of different exercises, different books, different resources, that's a way for you to get high quality education and to start helping treat yourself even before seeing the physician.
That's huge. And the information, it's high quality, but it's also reputable, it's filtered, it's easy to digest. There are some other ways we educate, lectures, going to different areas like libraries and that sort of thing.
Yes, and doctors, we're first and foremost teachers. Education is huge in our training, and it's also the difference between a patient who can follow a treatment plan and not. A lot of it falls on the doctor and how well you educated your patient. So
Yes.
we love the information that's out there, but we want you to handle it safely and also with a guide.
Absolutely. So we will be touching on this topic again next time on Healing Talks with Kingdom Docs.
God bless. Visit us at kingdomdocs.com.
Bye-bye.